Hey, what's up, everyone?
Good evening.
We are back for, I think this is episode 15 or 16.
I've lost count.
I'm not entirely sure, but it's one of those. It's definitely a number. It's been a pretty crazy week, but busy.
Definitely has.
But we got some good stuff and good stuff to talk about.
And good beer.
Yeah, you want to talk about what you brought?
Yeah. This is Fort Orange Brewing, downtown Albany. Peanut butter stout. Highly recommend. I don't normally drink stouts all that often, but this reminds me of another peanut butter stout I had that I really love from Mass Landing Brewery. That one's called Gunner's Daughter.
Sorry,
Sometimes you can't really find that. Oh, are we on?
We might be losing the camera for a second.
Oh, okay.
I gotta fix it.
Yeah, no problem. Sorry, folks, technical difficulties. But yeah, this peanut butter stout from Fort Orange Brewing is the closest thing I've found to that when I can't find the other stuff. So, and it's local. So we always like to support local here.
Definitely. Let's see. Not the integrated. Hold on.
Making sure we look good.
Yeah, just got to get the black magic to come back up.
And what else did you bring, Thor? I know we have the Good Fortune IPA. That's always a good standby. We all need a little good fortune in our lives.
And a few different things. I got the Sam's Cherry Wheat.
And yeah, I'm interested in trying the other thing you got. Like, I've never heard
Yeah,
of
I
that one
don't
before.
know what that is.
So, yeah, we might have to do a taste test on there to see if it's good or if it's not.
Definitely. Let's see if that works.
Hopefully it's better than the Angry Orchard ciders we had.
Yeah, right.
Those are
Kind of brutal.
gnarly. I'd buy the blood orange one again, though, but that's about it. And I'd probably mix it with something.
Sorry, guys. We should be back in a second here.
We're being ghosts tonight, so we're being ooky spooky invisible.
No, we don't want the integrated. Oh, no.
So, Thor, I know you've had a busy week. Like, for me, ever since last week, it's been another day, another garbage show. So, Thursday night, went to the garbage gig in Boston. Came back here Friday to do this podcast. Then headed out early Saturday to Brooklyn, where I caught up with some old college friends. And we went to the show in Brooklyn and had another amazing time. So, still coming down off of that high. Yeah. Did you do anything fun last weekend?
All right, there we go. We're back.
All right.
You
Here
know,
we go.
it's doing the flickering again. We have to do it this way.
All right.
Let's try this.
Thank you for your patience, folks. If there's anybody on right now, comment, say hello. Want to know how you guys are doing, how your week's been?
Let's see if I flip it like that. Sometimes I can't stand OBS. How do I restart it? Activate it. And let's see. We should be good now.
All right.
This should reduce the flickering.
We are back.
I mean, I could have left it, but we would have been flickering the whole time, and that would have drove me insane.
Yeah, well, that we would have had to put a warning on our on our video.
Yeah, the problem is
Strobe light warning.
I tried to simplify the setup, so that we have less wires and all that, but
I try to do that too with my DJ rig, and it always ends up being an epic fail.
Yeah, ended up breaking everything, so here's another fail too.
No.
Keep talking about your garbage show.
Oh no, so your bladder's failed? Okay,
No.
already? No, okay.
If I don't do this, the camera's gonna die.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a little important. Oh yeah, I was gonna say we were a little dark.
I know, I was trying to figure out. I was like, oh yeah.
Been a busy weekend.
Yeah, I came from a family event, so
Yeah, I've been on the go all day too. I did a 6-mile hike today because I need to get back in the swing of things after being on the go last week for shows and eating horrible food and drinking a lot of beer.
beer is always.
Actually, not too much. I was good. I behaved myself. Shocking, I know.
I know. I somehow behaved myself at the Chiefs-Giants game.
That I still can't believe.
They cut you off at halftime anyway, but
Well, that doesn't mean, pregame, tailgate party.
yeah, I don't know. It was a Sunday night, so I don't like to go crazy on Sunday nights.
Yeah. All right. So what do we have up this week? We got a lot
there's
of
a lot of
news coming up.
Yeah, there's this PlayStation State of Play, which we'll be, talking about and going over some things for that. We're going to start here at the Silent Hill F launch trailer. I can't wait to play this game. Silent Hill
This
is
does look cool.
one of my favorite series, so this is just a launch trailer.
Enough already!
I think it takes place in 1960s Japan.
I like that they went overseas for this one.
Yeah, because usually it takes, place here.
Yeah.
To mother!
A lot of people really like it. Some people don't like it as much, but people that like it say it's really, really good. One of the best ones in a while. It looks brutal.
I can't believe it was her.
I have to say, I'm rather jealous.
Why her of all people?
I see. For today only, this will be our little secret.
It's fun.
If it happens to remain alive even after today, as your sister, I'll kill you if I must, for his sake as well.
Okay, yeah, the imagery, wicked badass.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's people. Some people like the combat, some people don't like it. Went more of a combat focus, which isn't usually in Silent Hill. You're kind of better off like running away. and-
Yeah.
But I can't wait to. I have it already. If it wasn't for, I still haven't finished Metal Gear Delta.
Yes, you gotta finish that.
I just finished RoboCop, so that was exciting.
Oh yeah, how was that?
I mean, it wasn't great. It was just stupid fun. Like you're just RoboCop and pretty much invincible and just fight a bunch of punks and
Nice.
it's a lot like the movie, you know.
Yeah.
Dudes,
A lot better than NES games, I'll say that.
who put reality in a blender?
Why can't we ever portal somewhere that ain't totally weirded out?
If my readings are correct, this is the source of the rifts opening under New York.
Okay. This is some
Focus, guys.
Turtles game that came out a little while ago. I think it's DLC for it.
Nice.
Won't be as good as the Shredder's Revenge, but
Come with me if you want to live.
nice
That's-
Terminator reference.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I knew loading all those action movie lines in your memory would pay off. Big time. Let's have
That's
some
funny.
fun.
That's pretty cool.
Welcome to the team. Let's put the pedal to the metal. Watch out. Well, like Raph always says.
So let it be known how dedicated I am to this stream because I'm missing the Alice Cooper show tonight.
Oh, there you
Forgot
go.
about that, but
Metalhead's open
I'm kind of
source.
all well. I'm not
High
all through with
guys.
concerts, but my bank account says otherwise.
That's
so
fair. I get
I think
that.
we need to wait because we have a couple, at least one or two more gigs coming up before the end of the year. So
Yeah, definitely got Silverstein. Who else?
Sid, you're talking about Census Fail.
Census Fail and Story of the Year. There's quite a few coming up.
Yeah. But I've seen Alice Cooper like 6 times, so it's okay.
Oops.
Although apparently he's breaking out some deep cuts on this one, so
Oh, okay.
I'll have to check out the set list after the show.
Rod says I want puppies. He was here earlier. He picked up my retro pie. They're all upstairs waiting for you, Rod. So I think this is like some version of the Mega Man Network games. I think it's like a
Okay.
collection. I never played them. I love the other Mega Man games. I never got into the Network games. They're a lot different. I think they all came out for Game Boy. Well, most of them.
Rod should be your unofficial puppy handler, so you can like come over and like tire them out for you guys.
He did a good job
Endless
of that.
energy.
He did do that. He did a good job with that earlier.
Nice.
Okay, it's multiplayer too. That's cool. Oh, actually, this must be a mobile game or something.
What do you think of the stout?
Oh, it's good. I mean, I love peanut butter stouts, though. Yeah, yeah, I gotta take my time and sip them.
Yep.
But do enjoy them.
Liquid lunch.
Pretty much. Alright, that's cool. It's like a remaster.
Very cool.
That was a long, long trailer. I'd have more to say, but I never played those games, but I hear they're good. Oh, this is something else for Silent Hill F, I think. Oh, they did a live action trailer.
Oh, so this is okay. Cool.
Oh, I thought they were like gonna make the characters live action, not just someone sitting there playing.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is weak.
That's what I was under the impression too.
Yeah, I wanted like a short film almost.
Yeah.
I think the plant idea is kind of cool. Reminds me a little bit of Last of Us.
Last of Us, yeah.
But more of like
But
plant.
yeah, it's a plant instead of a fungus, right?
Yeah, well,
Supposedly.
Silent Hill is usually like it's things from your nightmare, so it's things like these like
Yep.
puppets and
Yep.
creatures.
Interesting.
Right, they showed this at the State of Play, but this Deus Ex is a great series. This remaster looks terrible.
UMAX might have copper wiring to reroute your fear of pain, but I've got nerves of
Is this
steel.
just another like action shoot 'em up or?
It's a cyberpunk like
Okay.
dystopian game. You'd probably really like the series.
Yeah.
It came out around the time of The Matrix. But
Okay.
like
Yeah.
you could get the original with mods and like it would look better than this remaster. This remaster looks terrible.
Okay.
Better than kings.
It looks rough.
Gods.
And they want to charge like $50 for it, which is
Of course
crazy.
they do.
Yeah, PlayStation had this like little event. That's well, they announced this game, but we're gonna save
Oh
that.
yeah. I heard all about it. I was gonna watch some of it, but I haven't really been home all week. Been too busy playing catch up on a lot of things between work and
I get that.
life stuff.
This is a remaster of Dynasty Warriors 3. These were fun games. I like the Dynasty Warrior Gundam games better because I'm a huge Gundam fan, but
Yes, Gundam geek.
it's well, you're familiar with like Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right? It's like those like big battles, you just play through them.
Okay. Yeah.
So you fight like you play as like some of the generals and you fight through the army and fight the other generals.
Okay.
They're fun multiplayer games. I played this one a bunch with my friend Nick.
Yeah,
That's
it looks
pretty
like
cool.
something you guys would enjoy.
Oh, another Nick, but I think he played them too. You gotta remember, I know like 20 Nicks.
Oh, okay.
That's why I usually give them all like nicknames or.
Well, I mean, I went to school with 3 other girls named Shannon, so we all had our own nicknames.
That's how it goes.
Ironically enough, I was Colorful Shannon because my hair was dyed a different color like every week. So, yeah, I'd either go by that or we also had hoe names because, we're 12 years old, and that's our sense of humor. You know, still 30 years later, dating myself not quite that long. But, and I was Rainbow Ho. It was the abbreviation for, like, the floor that we were on was, like, 3HO.
There you go.
So, I forgot who everybody else was.
Oh, okay. It's like a Metroidvania. I don't know anything about this game.
No. Then let's see. As for Shannon names, there was cute Shannon because she looked like she was 12 and she was really like 20. And tall Shannon because she towered over the rest of us. She was like 6 feet tall.
I've never met anyone else named Thor. I feel like if I meet him in real life, we're gonna have to like fight to the death. Like it's like,
Yep.
you know.
See whose hammer's bigger.
You know, it's like Highlander. There can only be one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can confidently say you're the only Thor I know.
Rod knows another Thor. I've heard
Oh,
of
wow.
him. He went to school with Jess, but I've never met him or seen him. So this sounds ridiculous. It's called Escape from Duck-Off, which it's a rip on Escape from Tarkov with ducks. Escape from Tarkov's like a... Oh, sorry about the ad. This looks ridiculous.
Okay, no, this would be something I'd have to just play for giggles.
Yeah, it's like Duck Duck Goose.
Yep.
Rod says you have a neighbor named Thor that went to school with Jess. Yeah, that's what I've heard, but never met him. I know he's like a personal trainer or something.
Of course he is. That would have been my guess.
Oh man, I'll have to get Sarah and then they'll play this. This looks ridiculous.
Well, once I get my gaming system up and running, I would totally play this.
There's another one that's a multiplayer shooter called like Duck Game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, I'd be making like dumb duck puns all night long.
Duck Game's fun. Let's see if I can pull it up real quick.
Quackers, really?
That's what
Really?
That's what they called the episode. It's like a. I'll just show like 2 seconds of it, but you just get ridiculous weapons and just try to kill each other as ducks.
Nice.
I know, it's my victory quack. Wait, ow. Oh, wait.
Oh my gosh, the sounds, the sound effects. I'm all in.
There you go.
I'm so all in.
Yeah, you get different like hats too. It's fun. It's an older game, but I have it on Steam. It's a good time. Probably better with alcohol.
Oh, of course.
Life is unpredictable. One thing that isn't.
Oh, don't need that again. I forgot to erase that. All right, let's go with. I'm pretty excited about this one.
Cool.
It's Hades 2. It's coming out soon.
Nice.
In the name of Hades.
It's like a roguelike. I played it on my Steam Deck recently. It's a lot of fun.
Cool.
You keep like dying, but you get stronger to make it through.
Okay.
You have to make you're the son of Hades, so you have to battle through hell to get to the surface, essentially.
Oh, okay. And does
Greek
it go like
mythology.
Dante's Inferno?
Well,
Does it have
it's-
different levels?
Yeah, but it's
Okay.
like Greek mythology.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
And like the forces of Olympus will help you. I haven't finished it, but
Heed now my will.
Prepared for another hard lesson?
Nothing clears the mind like a refreshing soak. Care to accompany me?
Good letting off some steam sometimes.
It's pretty cool.
You'll flourish here. Shades, you're free.
It looks similar to the other one, but I'm sure there's a lot of improvements.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I vow to shine for you.
Don't be afraid. Death. Don't forget all that the Titan took from you.
Family has your back, surprised as they are about this.
Okay, I'll get this eventually. I gotta finish the first one though.
Which way?
Cool.
The stuff of nightmares.
I can do this.
I would like to see you try.
Death took from
Pretty
us.
cool. So this is from the makers of oh, what's that game called? This looks very similar. I beat it on
Every time
PS5.
the sun lies,
Yeah.
time stretches and tears.
Returnal.
Okay.
It's kind of like a roguelike bullet hell where you keep dying, but you get more of the story and you get more powerful the farther you go. People really like doing roguelikes, and this looks kind of similar.
Gotcha.
Approximating.
But it's based off of like Greek mythology. It kind of plays on the same idea of. Did you watch Triangle?
Yes.
Yeah, it kind of plays on that idea. I won't say spoilers outside of that, but
Okay.
How's it going?
think of that
Gregory Loudon,
story
creative director
in
at
space,
Housemarque.
essentially.
Today
Oh,
we are
nice.
thrilled to show off this
Yeah, that was a
first look
good
at
movie.
gameplay for Saros running.
I'll skip ahead a little bit. It looks like they're doing like
By
some.
holding the adaptive trigger on L2, you'll be able to destroy
Yeah, it
enemies
looks very
using
Returnal-like.
eclipse-driven weaponry.
Which is good. I liked Returnal, and they made a 2-player mode, which is pretty cool.
Soltari holocache detected.
Mark it on the map.
Here is a Soltari hololog, where you can learn more about lost Carcosa.
I'll try.
Let's see. That's a long trailer, so I just
Yeah.
wanted to
All right.
show it for a minute. All right, this is a Suda51 game, so they're always kind of wacky. From Swery and Suda51. Suda51's the one that made Swery makes weird games. Suda51's the one that made Deadly Premonition,
Okay.
which Deadly Premonition's kind of bad but kind of amazing at the same time.
Oh, one of those. Nice.
Let the game begin.
Suda51 and Swery together. This is going to be insane.
This is like, I don't know, tripping on something.
They are when they're making most of their games.
I don't doubt it.
I need to play through Deadly Premonition on stream again. I don't even know what to say about that game. It's an experience. Hotel Barcelona. I'll play it. Definitely gonna get some beers for that one, but I'll do it.
Yeah. I'm gonna say I would have some like trippy dreams after playing that. Guaranteed. I know better than to take psychedelics. We don't need that. I so don't need that in my life.
This is just they made a God of War version of the PS5 controller. I have plenty of PS5 controllers, so I don't need another one. But it's cool that they're
Sweet.
cool thing they're doing. Let's see.
You good?
Yep. The thing was being stupid. I hate using a touchpad. Well, I hate this touchpad, I should say. I think it used to be okay. I think I just took a beating.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had this laptop for like 3 or 4 years now. All right, the Wolverine game. This looks amazing. I haven't watched this yet, so I'm pretty excited.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's amazing.
That's badass.
Okay, they're making the right game. I love it. Love it. Because they made the Spider-Man games, which are like...
Okay, yep.
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man.
You sure about that, Logan? Oh, even they got the... Oh. This looks awesome. Insomniac makes great games, so I'm excited for this. Oh, man.
Nice to see Wolverine in one piece again, since Silver Scream Con. Best cosplay I saw the entire time was Deadpool, Dead Wolverine, and Dogpool.
That one was pretty awesome.
Yeah. I got to pet Dogpool. Day made.
Oh, man. Oh, that looked a little Uncharted there. I see what you're doing there, Insomniac. That looked Uncharted, too.
Well, there you go. Right up your alley, then.
Oh, Uncharted's one of my favorite series.
Yep.
It's so good.
I'm Wolverine.
That's awesome. That's all I got to say about that. Awesome. Can't wait. Oh, does it show when's coming out? Fall 2026. Okay. Well, that's a pre-order.
Something to look forward to.
Oh, man, that's right around the time another game we're going to talk about is coming out. All right, this is the final trailer for Ghost of Yotai. I've been talking about it. I'm excited for it. Looks awesome. I'm getting this.
You're going to have to live stream this one. I'm very interested to see.
Oh, this one 100% will be live streaming. I would have live streamed Silent Hill F. I just didn't finish Delta in time and got busy. But this one, 100% I'll be live streaming.
Nice. See, I think the premise is cool and the graphics are absolutely beautiful.
Oh, yeah. The first one was beautiful and had a good story. But this one seems to be a pretty simple story about vengeance. But, those can be fun stories.
Those are some of the best stories. I mean, look at The Crow. One of my favorite movies.
John Wick.
Yeah, there you go.
I found something new to live for.
I sent Des Ice Nine Kills has got a new Crow shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see the new one?
You want to bring it up? I don't know. I've seen a lot of them. Like, Hot Topic has a couple of them. Is this on their official site?
Yes.
Okay.
They got some new merch. Because
they already have they've already gotten enough of my
like
money.
I showed you, I plan to get that one. But,
oh yeah, you showed me that.
They gave me a 20% off code, so I gotta get something. This one.
Oh, nice. That is pretty cool.
I'll put it up. So, Desiree's got the crow lady thing going. I sent it to her and she's like, yep, I'm buying it. I'm like, I knew you would.
Okay, $30. It's not too bad.
Yeah, the 15% probably just or 20% or whatever just covers shipping, but
yeah,
it's something.
Yeah, there you go.
Because their merch is expensive.
Their merch is expensive. And yeah, I have way too many of their shirts as is. I don't really need another one, but that doesn't mean I won't buy one.
Yeah, I don't need another one, but I kind of want that last chance to make a men's one because they're never gonna make that again.
Then go for it. I mean, you're talking to a girl who has 22 or 23 garbage T-shirts now.
I know. I think I still have more Silverstein shirts, hoodies. Definitely, I have like 4 or 5 Silverstein hoodies. Because I had to get the Redux hoodies, I had to get the 20-year anniversary.
If they get a good zip up one, I'll buy it. But I don't like the pullovers.
Yeah, I like both. So
I'm picky.
I know. Except when it comes to the guys you date.
Which is why we're not gonna go there. Which is why I'm better off just, adding another cat to my menagerie.
She's going full crazy cat lady.
Yes, I am. No shame. No shame in my game.
Rod says she has Shark Stanley Cup T-shirts. Hey, listen. Wait till they win. You're gonna hear all about it, Rod. The hockey guy thinks that Rangers are gonna have a bounce back this season, so there's some hope for you. He's usually fairly accurate. Where the win meets, I know nothing about this. This was from the Tokyo Game Show.
All I can say, Thor, is if you saw the winners I have to pick from that are actually available to me out there, you'd want to get another cat too. Just saying.
Rod says win the cup or bust. It's going to be tough out there. I mean, you got to get through the Florida Panthers and, there's a bunch of, Hurricanes are good. But, you never know. I mean, no one expected the Panthers to be as good as they are now. I don't think they even made the playoffs in 2020 or whatever. They kind of bounced back quick. Ooh. Looks kind of cool. Doesn't look as good as Ghosty Yotai, though.
No.
I am so hyped for Ghosty Yotai. I'll probably stream Silent Hill, but I was planning to do a review, but I just didn't get around to it. Yeah, they generally do. They're releasing physical and limited collector's edition of Soma. It's coming to Kickstarter. It's the 10th anniversary of Soma, which is a really good game by Frictional Games.
I'm going to say, what kind of a game is that?
It's like a first person, I want to say thriller, survival horror.
Very cool.
They got a trailer. We'll
yeah, let's watch it.
I don't want to say too much because it's worth going through blind.
Awesome. This does look really cool, actually.
Yeah, it came out 10 years ago.
Yeah.
They make good games. Mostly like survival horror. Yeah, 'cause they made the Amnesia games, which were pretty
Okay.
dark.
I'm liking the music too.
Yeah, Soma's really good.
Is there a soundtrack for this out?
Oh,
by any
yeah,
chance?
it's on vinyl.
I'm gonna have to take a listen to that.
Games have such gaming music's so good.
I was gonna say it's a genre like I was never into until I met you. So
And Kojima reveals first trailer for OD. We're gonna watch that now. I've not watched this yet. I'm excited. I'm a huge Kojima fan. I think I'm gonna stick with the stout.
all right. Told you it was good.
It was good, and I won't drink it too fast, so
Yeah, there you go.
it's a win-win.
And the ABV's not that high either.
10 years since the horror.
I think it's
The
like
cursed have once again
5.5, something like that.
blank into the forbidden. Kojima he's the same guy that made the Metal Gear games, but
Yep.
he also did PT and Death Stranding. He's absolutely insane, but he's like he's a visionary because he's a big movie guy. So like every game he makes is like filmed like a movie.
Yeah, it's kind of so it's like a whole experience and not just
Well, like look at Metal Gear.
yeah.
You know, it's you play it, but there's like parts that very
Yeah.
Metal Gear games are so good. Oh, it's first person. I wonder if he's going like PT style. PT is such a shame that game never got released. One of the coolest horror experiences you could ever. And I have it on a hard drive somewhere.
Might
It's
be
in
one you
store.
want to stream at some point too if you can find it.
Yeah, it's in the storage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, people will buy a PS3 with
Okay, that's creepy.
that's PT vibes right there. So it's called OD for overdose. So I'm sure this is gonna be a very cheerful game.
Oh, absolutely. You
Yeah,
know what?
like-
you know how much I like cheerful.
You know, like Requiem for a Dream. You watch
Yeah.
that when you're feeling down.
Oh, of course. Well, you know, my favorite movie is Train Spotting, so
That's fair. I
it's
mean,
a pretty twisted movie. And those who've seen it probably know what I'm talking about. So.
I'd say it's more fun than Requiem for a Dream, though. At
Oh
least,
well, yeah. I mean, Requiem for a Dream is just At least, well, the first Train Spotting, as I said, it has its really oh my god moments, but it is at least a little bit fun, like the bar scene with Begbie, and he calls everybody the C word. Cool.
I think that one is not Xbox exclusive, so have to figure that out. And finally, the main game I wanted to talk about. Spoiler alert, it's Halloween.
Didn't see that one coming.
Listen, this is coming out in September. I will be
Yeah?
streaming this all the time. I should have streamed when I used to play Friday the 13th. I'd probably have somewhat of a following if I did, just because I was a very good Jason killer.
And creating a game around iconic horror legends like Michael Myers. In Halloween, players get to relive that fateful night in 1978 and step back into the town.
I was gonna say that Texas Chainsaw Massacre game was pretty fun too.
It was fun. It's just they bailed on it after like a year.
Yeah, that was weird. Why did they even do that? I don't know. I don't understand.
Well, they had a good group of developers make the game, and then they hired a cheaper developer that couldn't keep up with.
Essential to how we crafted our play spaces. When players navigate these environments,
So the people that guided Texas Chainsaws involved with this game, but they're not one of the mains.
Okay.
The main people making this are the people that developed the Friday the 13th game, Elphonic.
Gotcha.
So Gun Media, they're not developers, they're like publishers, and they're good at like guiding games and marketing. So that's what they're doing.
Nice. Do they need a marketing person?
Check their site.
I should.
I think they're out west though.
Michael comes equipped with an array of unpredictable endowments, but the most powerful is Shape Jump.
This looks like it'd make cool moments where he just goes completely invisible.
Yeah.
And then you just jump out.
That's trippy.
To suddenly appear in completely unexpected places and catch victims off guard. Players can also choose from a broad range of compelling civilian hero characters that have witnessed the wrath of Michael and need to warn their neighbors before it's too late. Finding an active phone will allow you to call the police and attempt to convince them to send in help. Just remember, you may be able to knock him down, but you can't kill the boogeyman.
Yeah, so I think that's interesting. You can't kill him.
No, that's cool. I like that.
You can get him like arrested by the cops if you get enough cops on him, but like that's the only way to like defeat him. You can't kill him. Which I
Well,
think
that's
is cool.
just gonna slow him down because he's gonna kill the cops.
You can kill the cops, but a blog post said that they can apprehend him. Like,
Yeah.
Did you ever see Halloween Kills? Or
I can't remember. I know I've seen like 4 or 5 of them. I can't remember
yeah,
which ones I've seen.
It's a newer trilogy. They do a flashback scene where like after the first one he gets shot out the window. He actually gets caught by the cops. That's how in 2018 he's
Okay. No, I don't think I saw that one. But I'm thinking since it is spooky season going through the whole franchise, even, the horrible ones that I might regret.
They're all at least a laugh to watch. Five Below selling mini Michael Myers and Chucky figures. I don't know if I'd get these, but they don't look terrible for Five Below, but they're very.
Oh, they are teeny.
That's kind of cool, though.
I was gonna say I like Michael.
And Hellboy, if you want Hellboy. Yeah, they're pretty much like the size of like miniatures. That's kind of cool.
They need a Freddy Krueger though.
Probably couldn't get the license for that.
Yeah. I was gonna say I saw something about Freddy Krueger was voted like the most scary horror villain ever.
Yeah, I could see.
Yeah.
Depending on the movie.
I don't know. He's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I think Michael Myers is probably my favorite overall, but that's just I grew up a huge John Carpenter fan.
Jason's right up there too.
Yeah, they're all up there, but I think Michael Myers is just my favorite because I'm a huge John Carpenter fan. I think the scariest is The Thing.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
This is a new monkey slasher movie. This is the poster for it.
So first we had, Slaughterhouse, and now we have Primate. Okay.
Primate poster, the killer chimp slashers fully practical ape.
Well, let's hope it's not such a snooze fest, because
Slaughterhouse
could have been something amazing, and it had amazing moments.
Oh yeah,
but it was just kind of boring, and it wasn't as ridiculous as I hoped it would be.
Very Zach Cregger's confirmed a Weapons prequel about the crazy
Gladys.
Yeah.
I just hope they don't make it so like we as the audience feel sorry for her, because she was a nasty witch.
No, I think the idea, it's the same guy that made Weapons, so I don't think they're gonna do that. I think it's more of just look back how remember. I don't know if you remember. It's a small throwaway thing, but the husband said to the kid
yes,
she doesn't really know her at all. She's family, but so I think it's gonna be more about her jumping between families because she's been doing it a long time.
Yeah, yeah. Makes you wonder if she's a drifter.
Oh yeah, she totally was. She
Yeah.
drifted from families and
Yep.
tried to steal their youth, I think is what she was doing.
Yeah, that was my one criticism about that movie was her motivation for doing what she did. It wasn't really all that clear. That's what I'm assuming it was, but maybe this prequel will go into that more.
I'm gonna say it was because that's a witch trope.
Yeah.
Remember I told you going in like
Yeah, like
it's kind of like
I know, but it's not. I don't know.
it's the same way like you assume vampires can die by stakes.
Well, yeah.
It's that idea. So, I mean, they'll probably dive into that in that series, but I think full stop. I think they're. I think
So sucking the life out of like
she was
the
using the
youth will gain her more power. I got that much, but
well,
I don't know.
she may or may, she was. I think she was really sick, and I think the kids were to counteract
Yeah.
her sickness and also to keep her young.
Which obviously wasn't working very well.
So this is a movie called Killing Faith with Guy Pearce. Haven't seen a movie with him in a while, but he's always pretty decent usually. Big fan of Memento. I think it's weird they used him in Prometheus as the old guy, but wow, that's interesting.
Okay, so she has special powers.
Everything she touches dies.
Well, I'll see to it Doc Steelbender comes take a look at her.
Tell me, what's it like to be a doctor who can't save a life?
I'll let you know next time you find yourself sick.
I need to get her to Preacher Ross. He gonna save her.
Some preacher hocus pocus ain't gonna make a damn bit of difference.
You don't believe in the devil, Doctor?
Tall tales and fictions. Excuse us. We're looking for some water.
Well, now that's something we have plenty of.
They were after you.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Yeah,
This looks really good.
This
I know.
child carries in her all that is wicked.
We gotta go. He took her. He took her.
I shall release her through the right.
Goes to prove children will steal your soul.
I mean, all children do that, but
And trying all you can to save what's yours.
Again, this is why I have cats.
Ain't no running from it, is there?
Although they're always half in and half out anyway if you watch Constantine.
There is such evil in this world.
yeah, I think it's the Egyptians or something believe that like black cats could. They had some weird thing.
Oh,
with
well,
black
no,
cats.
they worshipped cats as gods. You know, they had like the third eye type of deal.
Yeah, they also had some weird superstitions about certain.
Yeah, they did.
The guy with the bag on his head. Two movies that made that popular. There's the correct answer and the one you're probably gonna say, but can you guess the two movies that became a trope?
Oh.
You probably won't, but it's fine.
No, well, I mean, you know, we have Sam right here, but
Oh, way
I
before
know that
Sam.
I know that there was another one, but the name escapes me right now. I could picture it.
Well, the first one you probably think is Friday the 13th Part 2.
Oh,
Jason's got
oh,
the bag.
that's right. Yep.
But that was inspired from The Town That Dreaded Sundown, which is a 1975 film.
Okay.
I think it got a 2014 remake. I'm really weird with remembering years, and I bet you I got this. Let's see if I
Well,
got
I
it.
can remember years when it comes to music, so movies not so much.
Movies my thing.
Yeah.
But The Strangers did it as well. So
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
I said
the
2014.
original Strangers or
Original Strangers did it,
Okay.
yeah, which is 2009. The Town That Dreaded was 76. I said 75. I was close.
Okay.
All right, I was off on that. R.L. Stein's Pumpkinhead gets a new Halloween movie premiering on Tubi this October. I was a big Goosebumps fan. I loved Fear Street as a kid. They usually do pretty well with his properties, so pretty excited. I liked the Goosebumps show as a kid. I was also a big Are You Afraid of the Dark fan.
Oh
so-
yeah, I watched some of that. I mean, it was one of the few shows me and my sister could agree on. I'd sit and watch that with her.
Hayden Panettiere is not confirmed for Scream 7 return, so we might not be getting Kirby.
You know, I hear the fan base is very divided on Kirby anyway. I don't know.
Oh, actually, most of them love Kirby. They were like mad she died. They were so mad that she died. That's why, like, she died in 4. Well, it's implied heavily that she died. So they just had her come back and scream 7. So, you know, her in that movie was kind of whatever. But in part 4, she like makes part 4. I don't know if you've ever seen part 4 or watched it.
Oh no, I've seen all of them.
Yeah, if you watch,
She was all right. Yeah.
If you watch part 4, she's probably the best character outside of.
Oh yeah, well yeah, hands down, because that really wasn't.
Well, I mean,
it
besides,
really wasn't a standout.
Besides like Sydney and Dewey and them, but yeah, a lot of people say that. But that's like one of Wes Craven's last movies, so like a lot of people have a soft spot for it.
Yeah.
Kojima Productions reveals Death Stranding Mosquito anime trailer. So I don't know too much about Death Stranding. I need to play through the games. I've been saying I will. I haven't got to it, but we'll see.
Only so many hours in the day.
I know. Let's see. There we go. Sorry guys, didn't realize the camera got messed up on the trailers. But we've been here the whole time, so. That didn't really. Oh, okay, there's more to it. I was going to say that didn't really. It showed a guy swimming. I don't know. But I don't know Death Stranding. I know it's weird, but everyone says it's great.
I was going to say it looks odd.
The animation looks good, though. It's like a different style, but I kind of like it. That's not Norman Reedus, though. Norman Reedus is the main character in the first two games.
Oh, okay.
He's good friends with Kojima, so.
Oh, gotcha. Interesting.
Well, Kojima's a big like film guy, and he's a big fan of Walking Dead. So then, you know, Kojima is just so well known. And he's like, yeah, I can just be friends with anyone. I was gonna make the joke later, but I was gonna say that we're gonna show so much Matthew Lillard and Matthew Lillard content and Daniel Harris that we're gonna will them onto the show.
Wouldn't that be cool?
We're gonna make them be part of it because we talk about so much of the stuff they do.
Hey, you know, they gotta know who we are. You know, put that out there.
Hey, I got covered in blood by Daniel Harris, and also we met Matthew Lillard.
I got to hug Matthew Lillard, that tall drink of water, and my whole year has been made between that and seeing Garbage twice.
And now
yeah, I let you get close to him because I was like, I'm not gonna leave Skeet out high and dry. I saw other people.
Oh
like,
no, Skeet's awesome too.
Well,
like he's aged well.
Some people like doubled up on Matt and kind of left Skeet off to the side, and I was just like, I'll just put Skeet in the middle so that I'm on the other side, you know.
Oh, I mean, I wouldn't have minded being between the two of them. But
The first husband, a horror sandwich.
yeah.
Big. What? All right. What the fuck? I'm sorry.
What did we just watch?
I put it on. I didn't think about it, but it's a slasher thing called Big. Hold on. I got a Big Baby. Okay.
It's too late. And now I've realized.
We talking about my ex here? No. Sorry, couldn't resist.
We're too distracted by Daniel Harris and Matthew Lillard and Skeet Ulrich.
Well, no, I would have gotten between the two of them, but, you know, for time's sake, I didn't want to be a bother.
Them. Oh,
Again, children are evil, man.
That looks. I don't even.
Okay,
no
no,
words.
that's something
words.
we need multiple beers to watch.
But I will watch it.
This could be a fun thing, you know, like do like a viewing party or something.
Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island Collector's Edition Blu-ray coming out this Halloween. I think that's awesome. This is a classic animated Scooby-Doo film. People my age will remember It's Terror Time Again, that song. I don't know if it holds up, but I kind of have it in my head just talking about it. So.
Oh God.
Let's see.
I haven't heard it in a really long time. What are you going to put it on? Like just a snippet?
It's from a movie, so it might be okay. I don't know. Worst case, I'll cut this part out. I mean, Dancing Ghost plays the VMA, so he cuts everything out. Here we go.
The digital world is coming.
Oh yeah, the Tron movie's coming out.
Oh yeah. There's going to be some good movies coming up.
I don't know.
I mean,
It might not live up, but this used to get stuck in my head as a kid a lot. Let's play. I forget what band did this. But when you're like 8, this is pretty badass.
Oh, of course. Okay, yeah. I remember hearing it, but it's been a while.
But what was cool about the Scooby-Doo thing is the zombies were actually real. So, like, that was kind of a cool twist. And the real villains were the 3 girls that own the island because they were these, like, cat demons. So it's, like, the first Scooby-Doo episode that, like, one of the first ones where it's, like, an actual, like, supernatural thing. Shelby Oaks just launched a cryptic locked website, and we've got the password. So
sweet.
Let's check it out. Stuckman is wearing a shirt. What happened to RileyBrennan.com? And the password's looking for para 7. Entering the password opens up a media player and unlocks a minute-long video of various random clips. Let's check it out.
Yeah. I'm actually really excited to see this. I'm intrigued.
I like Stuckman. I mean, some people don't.
He's really cool. He's been working on this project a while.
Is it playing? Oh, I played in here. It's like a little embedded thing. Kind of giving me like the found footage vibes. I don't think this is.
Well, I was going to say found footage, Blair Witch kind of vibes.
Oh, Blair Witch is one of his favorite movies.
Yeah,
so.
okay, yeah. That makes sense then.
I don't think this movie's found footage, but I think he's,
inspired by.
It's gotten decent reviews. I think it's like mostly like 7s out of 10 or whatever.
Yeah.
So.
That isn't it, is it?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
It's just random.
Huh.
Couldn't really gather much, so I'm sure it'll make sense after you see the movie or if they release more.
No, I'm excited to see that one. That'll be
It's right before Halloween.
yeah.
The Creep Tape Season 2 gets November premiere date on Shudder. Are you familiar with the Creep movies at all?
Yeah, you've told me about them.
They're really good. They got the guy from the main guy is the guy from what's it called? The League. I forget his name.
Okay.
But he
That's pretty badass.
He hires
advertisement there for it.
He
Cool.
hires people randomly through like Craigslist and like whatever to do like film projects, and they work with him. And then they get weirded out, but then like he draws him back in and usually ends up killing him. There's a whole movie where he's just like creepy. And then like the family's like, oh, stay away from him. He's insane. Like it's interesting. And Mike raved about the first season. I haven't watched it, but he raved about it. So I recommend watching the 3 movies and then definitely watching the first season and check out the second season too. I think you would enjoy Creep. It'll remind you of your exes.
They weren't all that bad. Some of them were, but...
Alien Earth soundtrack has been pressed to vinyl by Mutant. I'll bring it up here. Alien Earth, Wayland Yutani. Looks cool. It's blue. Nothing too exciting, but I don't get too many shows and movies on vinyl. I mostly get games and bands, but... Rod says, I always can't wait to watch The Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown before Halloween every year. Yeah, that's a classic. I used to watch that when I was a kid a bunch.
Charlie Brown Christmas, too. Like, that's tradition. I actually have the Charlie Brown tree. Like, well, it's my own version. It's an old tree from the 70s that my parents had in their first apartment. So this thing is like 50 years old. Literally falling apart. It's got like 3 branches left on it, and I love it.
I always watch, that's one of them. I always watch like Halloween. That's a classic.
Yep.
Trick or Treat's been in the lineup too. We got Sam over here. Sam with his little
lollipop.
It's a deadly lollipop. The Trick or Treat movies are so much fun. I hope they make a sequel. But yeah,
I'm looking forward to that whole immersive experience thing that they're doing too.
Yeah, that's gonna be really cool. We'll do a video about that.
Yeah, we should.
I also really like the Simpsons Treehouse of Horrors. Like since I was a kid, I always like watching those. Some of my favorite episodes. Huluween, they're doing like a whole channel of it.
I'll probably have to watch The Crow on Devil's Night. It's usually a tradition for me too.
The trailer for VHS Halloween. Speaking of Halloween, I'm pretty excited for this.
Do you think I should watch the others first before I watch this one?
No, they're not connected.
They're not connected at all. I didn't think they were.
Nope.
But
I mean, the other ones always have segments worth watching.
Yeah.
I think they're all worth watching for certain segments, but they're all interconnected.
I think I watched one. I think I watched the first one.
The last one, Alana Pierce, was one of them. She was one of the main characters.
Awesome. You want to hand me the IPA? I'm going to try that one and see how it is. Neither one of us have had, what is it called? Hayburner. Big Ditch Brewing Company. Never heard of them.
I think it's semi-local, so that's why I grabbed it. And then
cool.
The other one I grabbed is Good Fortune from Common Roots. They're from Glens Falls, so that's like 2 seconds away.
Yeah. This is going to be the easiest way to get it open, yeah.
Hard to say what these are about, but 6 new tapes, so 6
nice.
shorts. Nice. Yeah, because like most of them, there's like an overarching story, and then there's like 4 tapes that like contribute.
Yeah.
Some of them are really weird. Some of them they're all very different. It's anthology, so like each tape is a different director.
Cool. All right.
And that'll be on Shudder soon. I cannot wait.
Pretty good.
I'll crack one open too. So, well, what do you think's better, that or do you think Good Fortune's better? Because I'm probably only drinking one IPA.
I don't know. I got to take another sip.
Speaking of Daniel Harris, well,
there you go.
Sequel Slasher stream is now available on Blu-ray and VHS. I have not been able to find this online anywhere, so I want to get it. This came out last year, I think.
Yeah, I think I listened to her podcast and she was talking about the movie. But
Yeah, it's on TV, but I can't find it online anywhere. I've been wanting to watch it. It's from the people that produced Terrifier. And David Howard Thornton's in it. And Damien Leone does the special effects. So the Terrifier guys are heavily involved. So good I'm sure you'll look forward to that.
Well, I don't know if it's going to be a splatterfest. Then maybe not. But
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard too much. They got a video, so we'll check that out.
yeah. Okay. Final thoughts. This one's a bit more citrusy than the Good Fortune, and the Good Fortune's a little bit more hop forward.
We can't get out of here.
I'll probably try it. I think it's like a slasher movie, so it probably won't be as bad as like.
Yes, as long as I said, I can't deal with just, blood and guts for 2 hours. There's got to be something interesting going on.
Oh, I forgot.
The scream is everywhere.
Pretty brutal.
Yeah. Tony Todd's in it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Before he died, I forgot that. I think it's one of the last movies he did.
Wow. Yeah, I thought Final Destination was his last one.
Well, I think that was his last.
Yeah.
This was been out for a while. It just wasn't on my radar, and
Okay.
I was gonna say this is coming back.
This is awesome.
Grow Your Fear with Jason Voorhees' Chia Pet.
I might need to get this.
We can put it on the table.
We could. Well, it's going to need to get light somewhere, so it's going to grow.
I don't know how they work. That's pretty awesome.
I mean, it's like a plant.
Oh, okay. Full growth in 1 to 2 weeks.
Put it in the window. Maybe scare my downstairs neighbors. That'd be great.
It'd be great for Halloween, and that's
well, I'd keep it up year round. You know me.
Halloween every day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's really good.
90s style shot on video slasher Screamwalker is free to watch for a limited time. I thought it was interesting. Here's a trailer. Oh, no, that's a full movie on YouTube.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay, you can watch it on YouTube.
What's it about?
In the quiet town of Marblehead, a chilling pattern emerges as the body count rises. Heart of the bizarre killings. CJ Wyatt, a student grappling with the recent loss of her boyfriend, the latest victim, and a ruthless murderer. Each death among her circles of her friends draws the killer ominously closer to CJ. Detective Joe Penny becomes her sole ally in a police force plagued by corruption. He races against time to piece together clues that might lead to the killer's identity. Each passing day, the list of victims grow. It's CJ and Penny to confront the terrifying reality of the Screamwalkers. Don't know what that is. So, but I think it's filmed on tape, which I think is kind of
wow, that's kind of cool.
Kind of interesting. So,
and it's kind of a short film, just a little over an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might take a look at that when I get home.
It's only an hour, doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
And speaking of Matthew Lillard, Matthew Lillard plays homage to Scream and Kologardad. I think I saw this, but
oh yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Cologuard colon cancer screening test. Oh no. Did you think I was something scary?
No. I'm kind of an expert in scary.
Scary, like an axe murderer on the loose?
Or a grown man with frosted tips.
Or forgetting to screen for colon cancer when you turn 45.
Now that is scary.
Not if you screen with the Cologuard test. No prep and non-invasive. I deliver a ton of these. Nothing scary about them.
Well, it takes the scare out of colon cancer screening.
No need to scream when you can screen, am I right? You were in the film.
That's pretty good.
That is good.
Though I don't want to think about, colonoscopies.
Well, I was going to say, what does that test entail? But I guess you could make it into something fun, I suppose, if you're into that
Well,
sort
that
of
one
thing.
says it's non-invasive, so it's probably, I'm sure they have some technique. I got this up just for you. 28 Years Later is streaming on Netflix,
Oh, yay, because I totally want to watch that piece of garbage again. Oh, did I say that? It wasn't all garbage, just like the last
10
15
minutes.
Yeah, 10, 15 minutes. it was decent up until then, even though I, had some issues with. It was like 3 different movies all in one. That was my big
I say it's 2 in the end. They should have ended it after the really sad part, which is what I'll say without spoilers.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been the logical way to end it. But
Because they ended it there, and then if the other 2 sucked, I can just say, well, it ended there.
yeah. Well, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, like it ended with 28 days later. So still the best of the bunch.
Affection First Look Images traps Jessica Roth in a cyclical nightmare. She's from Happy Death Day, so this is nothing new from her.
I knew she looked familiar.
Ellie Carter has never met the man who calls himself her husband, doesn't recognize the girl who calls her mother, and can't remember the life she is told is her own. Afflicted by violent seizures that reset her memory without warning, she's trapped in a cyclical nightmare, struggling to uncover the horrifying truth of her existence before she forgets it. That's like a horror version of Memento.
Yeah. I'm going to say good psychological horror there.
Yeah, and
The sounds of it.
Happy Death Day was kind of like that. So
Yeah.
I thought this is cool. Rod, if you're still hanging out, Universal Monsters joined Super 7's new reaction figure line. So they're making action figures of all the Hammer horror films, which is awesome. Bela Lugosi and Lon Chaney Jr., all the
That's
classics.
awesome. I want the Bela Lugosi one.
Got Dracula, Wolfman, Creature from the Black Lagoon. I might
So
have to pick
cool.
these up. These are kind of awesome. Found footage horror House on Eden haunts Blu-ray in November. I never heard of this, so I'm
Haunted house horror film, I
of
assume?
Eden. It's a found footage one, so
Okay.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another spooky.
you're the action figure guy, so I had to make sure you're awake for it. I know you're not really a horror guy, but yeah, the Super 7s are awesome, but they're expensive.
Been here like 60 years ago. This place isn't in. There's no power. Let's check out this creepy ass house.
Okay, so this reminds me of that one movie you recommended.
Deadstream?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking Deadstream right away. I make everyone watch Deadstream. That and Behind the Mask.
Something's happening in this house, and we need to figure out what it is.
So they're like paranormal investigators. And,
Which, if I can go to it, I plan to go to the Big Dumb Monsters Halloween Bash as Leslie Vernon.
Oh, nice.
Are you going to that or?
Oh, I was thinking about going. I've also been invited to a Halloween party out in Fort Plain from a couple friends I haven't seen in a while, but I'm going to see if I can go early and then get back in time to go to the Big Dumb Monsters thing. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to make it, so.
But me driving all the way out to Fort Plain probably, I don't know. If it's going to happen, it'll probably be earlier in the day and we'll meet up for lunch or something. So, plan is I will be there, but for the Big Dumb Monsters thing, because last year was pretty badass. But I have no costume. I don't even know what I'm going to do this year. So I should probably get cracking on that.
You'll get something. I'm not familiar with Mystery Alaska. It looks like it's a sports comedy. It says drama about an ice hockey team. I'm not familiar with that one. I actually never saw it. Is it worth watching? Fright Rags has some Black Phone 2 apparel. I think Black Phone 2 is going to be really interesting. The posters look really good.
Yeah.
The first one was great. Ethan Hawke was amazing in that. Dead is just a word. So they're like...
So that comes out at the end of October or mid-October? Because I still need to watch the first one.
You'll have time. We'll look it up.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think we still got a couple weeks for that.
Because we got Good Boy next week.
Yes, we do. which I'm still probably going to be like cringing in my seat, like, don't hurt the puppy, even though we know the puppy's fine. But, you know.
Oh, it comes out the 17th. So
okay, so mid-October. Yeah, all right. Well, I'll get
soon.
cracking on that then.
You're cracking on a lot of things. The Bride trailer, Christian Bale as Frankenstein and Jessica Buckley is a reanimated bride, and Maggie Gyllenhaal's gritty horror.
Yeah, I was reading about this the other day, and it looked interesting.
So yeah, we'll take a look at the trailer for this.
I mean, we'll see how Frankenstein is at the end of the year.
There's also what was it? What was I going to say? We recently just watched American Psycho, so you know.
Oh yeah, I watched that not too long ago too. Hey, Paul.
Yeah, you got that picture of us reenacting.
Yeah.
Hey Jess, that was fun.
They did it on purpose.
But this looks like it'll be interesting.
It looks interesting. Like
some people like some people liked Lisa Frankenstein. I didn't love that movie.
I didn't either. It had so much potential. Like the first 10 minutes were awesome. Like the way they set the tone for the movie and the soundtrack, and then all of a sudden, like the cool 80s music just like went away and wasn't present throughout like the rest of the film.
I just thought it was kind of dumb. I don't know.
That and yeah, the plot line was dumb. Like it could have been a lot cooler.
I get some people. It kind of reminded me a little bit of like I don't know why. Might not be a good.
Come on, big man. You don't want to play?
It might not be the best analogy, but it kind of reminded me of Edward Scissorhands a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
I haven't watched Edward Scissorhands since I was a kid, so I could be completely wrong.
There was another one I watched recently too. Again, for the first time in years. I probably hadn't seen that since high school.
Yeah. Rod says the New York Rangers are in that movie and almost lose. Oh, okay. This guy's got the Rangers plastered all over his car, so.
But so it's funny about this Bride movie. It seems like it's kind of not a modern day adaptation, but there's, I don't know, like bits and pieces reminded me a lot just how it was filmed from what I could see of Sin City. Do you remember Sin City at all?
I do, yeah.
That was a great movie.
You put the thing about
what, Matt Lillard and Ice Nine Kills?
Yeah. Why don't we just show the footage from Silver Scream Con? Did you see this? Did you see the video of him announcing it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want a TikTok video. They're small and annoying. Why is TikTok up? Oh, I hate TikTok.
TikTok sucks.
I know. I need to do it eventually. I'll probably.
I'm not doing it, but you know.
I'll probably. Well, you know.
I know you kind of need to, but.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I was watching the footage from that. I mean, I wish we could have like stuck around for that, but I mean, we wouldn't have been able to get all the autographs we needed and stuff if
well, plus that happened on Sunday. We weren't even there.
Oh, that's right. That was the Sunday part. Okay.
Yeah, that didn't happen at the panel.
It didn't happen at the panel. That's right.
I gotta look up the panel and see what happened. I don't think Spencer was there. I think it was just the screencast.
Well, no, I was watching a little bit of that too, and like Rose McGowan and interacting with the crowd, and Matthew Lillard went like right out into the crowd and like people asking questions, like he went right up to him, and which was kind of cool.
Here we go.
There we go.
They put. It's from a cell phone, so it's the same thing, but. Instead of me reading it all, it'd be funner if we just watch him talk about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, there's the guy from the funeral portrait. He's someone with his green hair. Or no, that's not him.
No, it's not him. It's another guy.
Yeah, wow, okay. I saw the green hair. I was like, oh, it's a funeral portrait guy. And I was like, no, he's way bigger.
Spencer, I'm very excited to be here today.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's his security.
First of all,
from the looks of it.
Yeah.
Spencer and everyone.
You just don't see many people with that green hair, but.
Right? And I have never seen Ice Nine Kills in concert. That was incredible last night. You guys are very gross. But Spencer and I are friends, and we've been friends for a while now. And we have been collaborating in the shadows as you slept quietly in your beds.
I'm so excited to see him in the next Ice Nine Kills video. And I'm super excited to see which one they do.
Some people were thinking like Die Hard, or you can do the action thing.
Yeah.
Spencer said I was close when I said
7. Yeah.
So I think it's something like a little cerebral. It could still be 7.
Yeah. Yeah, he wasn't going to tell you either way, so.
No, but someone else guessed something else, and he's like, no. And then he said, you're close.
Probably around the same time frame. 13 Ghosts.
I don't think it's a Matthew Lillard property.
No.
Yeah,
that's right. I'm just thinking.
The people that were there signed an NDA, but they said Matthew Lillard's in it, but it's not a Lillard property.
Gotcha.
They do that all the time. I mean, Joe.
Yeah.
You know.
On our very own whiskey called Horrorwood.
What do you think?
It's good. It reminds me of Juice Bomb.
Yeah. I'm going to say it's very citrusy.
Also, Matt, I am very excited to announce that I am in the Ink cinematic universe.
So yeah, pretty much he's in the Matthew Lillard's in the next Ice Nine Kills video.
And they're doing a limited edition release of his tequila or whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, I'm probably going to have to get one.
You're going to have to. Well, you know, I actually looked up the Elvira gin that she's selling online, and it's only $40. So I might actually, within my next paycheck,
oh yeah, I was actually going to send to Alex. Someone there's an NES game called Monster Party, and they did an Elvira version.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, he loves Elvira too.
Yeah, I might have to send him that NES game. Monster Party. Maybe I'll get a reproduction cartridge and send it. Let's see.
There you go.
Monster Party is a game I liked as a kid. Yeah, I just was destined to love horror, I guess. Which is funny because my dad's not a huge horror fan, but a little bit. I mean, I watched a lot of movies with him. He liked horror adjacent.
Well, I mean, I remember being 3 or 4 years old and seeing Michael Jackson's Thriller, and my mom was like freaking out. She thought it would scare me, and I was all about it. Like, Michael Jackson was my first favorite musical artist.
Elvira's Monster Party.
Nice.
So yeah, he's play as Elvira and fight monsters. Oh, what's she?
Can she kill monsters with her boobs? That would be a cool, like.
Oh, she turns into like a succubus.
Cool
That's
skill.
cool.
Yeah, well, that too.
I mean, she definitely could, but. It wouldn't be the worst way to go. Yeah, so one battle after the next.
One battle after another, you mean?
Yes, after one battle after another. I keep messing the name up.
So I'm so happy we saw this instead of The Strangers Part 2, because it sounded just like I thought it was going to be, and it was a big pile of dog doo-doo.
Which, unfortunately, Strangers the original 2009 one's decent. And it's even got the Golden God in it. So it's got props for that. Yeah, Glenn Howerton's in it for like 2 seconds. and he gets shot in the face. That was a pretty twisted part of the movie. It's great. And then they try to remake that, and it's not nearly as good. And then we had hope for this one to be interesting, and it's not. This trilogy is going to be terrible. It's unfortunate, but
waste of a couple hours from all I read, so and heard, and and I didn't like the first one at all. It had potential.
You should watch the original. I'd like to see your thoughts.
I need to. But yeah, one battle after another, like I don't know, it wasn't as great as the hype made it out to be, but it was still decent. I enjoyed it.
Yes. I think the hype was a little overblown. It takes a little while to get going, but once it does, it is nonstop. I mean,
once it gets going, it's good. I still don't think it's as good as like, okay, DiCaprio's done like, what was it, Catch Me If You Can, and
Wolf of Wall Street.
Wall Street. Those were way better, way more engaging films, I thought personally. But this one was good, but it's still, there was so much dead air that could have been cropped. It didn't need to be a 2 hour and 45-minute long movie. You could have easily made that 2 hours and 10 minutes and called it good.
Yes and no. I think there's a longer movie that would have been really good, and I think this is cut down, and I think that's why the middle gets a little shaky. I think they could have expanded this and made it like 2 or 3 movies. I think that's
could have, yeah. I mean, one about like his background and him being a freedom fighter back in the day, and then
it was definitely. Hey, Des says hello. Then 1212. I feel like I'm being told a code. Like one.
Hey, Des.
Thor. It's a 1 2 1 and 2. Like what the fuck, Des?
Do we need a mic check? 1 2 1 2.
She says she didn't mean the numbers. I know. I had to give you a hard time. I figured she's working
hard. I see. Well, thank you for tuning in. I miss you.
Thanks for stopping by. I showed your crow shirt earlier. I was showing Shannon that the crow shirt I sent you. So
he's trying to sell me on it too. And the last thing I need is another Ice Nine Kills shirt. I think I'm up to like 5 or 6 now.
Oh, Des says she's playing Pally with a few friends, and she says she needs it. Well, tell your friends to watch the stream. Let's bump, like Wolf of Wall Street. Let's bump these numbers up.
Bump it up.
Rookie numbers. Bump them up. Yeah, I'm buying a few things. So I think I get 15% off my whole order. So, if you want to pay me, maybe I can do that if you want to save a few bucks. I want to get the silence mask. I'm going to get the silence ice pick for the background and whatever. And then I want to get their last chance to make a men's shirt. I don't need more masks because I don't know what I'm doing, but
I was thinking about getting the silence mask if Des, if we were going to do that whole costume thing that we were going to do last year for Silver Scream Con, like that would be cool to have.
Not a big deal. I mean, we did pretty decent tonight. I mean, we had about around 4 or 5 people on YouTube, which doesn't show here, and then others were 4 or 5. So we're usually hitting double digits, so we're doing all right. But we want to grow.
Getting there.
We want to build it up, get the interaction. So
once we get things a little bit more streamlined too, it'll be easier. It's work in progress. Finding our flow.
Des says, "Yeah, I would love to do the costume thing. Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Next year I'm probably gonna go as Leslie Vernon. Hopefully Mike can go as Michael Myers. I think the Leslie Vernon. Des, are you watching right now? Do you know who Leslie Vernon is? Have I showed you the costume? I got the mask. I'll pull it up if you're watching. Let's try to find a good. And then we're going to talk about the movie. Sorry about the derailment.
Yeah. We kind of got off on a tangent.
It's all good.
Well, it's us. This is what always happens with us. So, all good.
Yeah, it happens to me in most streams. Like I was on whatever it's called, talking about the Big Dumb Monster Show. I was on the
Oh, arts
regrettable reviews.
Yeah. That was cool. Yeah, I was switching back and forth between you and Mike and Jay were live too. So
Yeah, that's fine. I understand.
But I always try to tune in whenever
you
you're.
love Mike more than us. It's fine.
Oh, of course.
Or maybe you're a J guy. I don't know. A J girl.
No, they're both equally funny.
I know this movie came out in 2007, but can we have like a decent sized photo?
Apparently not.
It's just like no good way. That's going to make you just watch the movie.
You should anyway. It's a good movie.
Yeah, I think you'd like this one anyway, Des. Let me look up costume because people cosplayed it before. That looked good. I'll just go with that. Dude, what's up with my Google search? Like, it's usually better.
Mine's been off lately too. I don't know.
Oh, here's one I was thinking of. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. That's cool.
Yeah, this is a costume someone did. So if this ever opens, this will be great. So, Des, this is what he looks like. He's the slasher villain from Behind the Mask. It's a great movie.
You got to get like a sickle thing.
Yeah.
You have one?
Well, I have. So, I got the mask from Trick or Treat Studios. They also made the sickle.
Okay.
Haven't been able to find it, but it is out there. If not, I'm going to build one.
Yeah. Easy enough to make.
Or just get a real one and see how long it takes me to get kicked. And I'm kidding.
Well, you might need it in downtown Albany.
So that's what I'm going to go as. It'll be fun. I'll make you watch the movie. I have it on my Plex server. Actually, Sarah's going to make everyone watch it. You should join the watch party.
Yeah. All right. So back to the movie. One
battle after another.
One battle after another. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, it was long, but it didn't feel as long as it was. I mean, I was kind of dreading, like I was like, oh, it's a 3-hour movie.
It dragged to start with, but once it got going, it got going.
That's what I'm saying. It's like after the first hour, it was nonstop, and I thought that was really good. And the actors are really good. I mean, Leonardo DiCaprio is always good.
Oh, yeah.
The girl was really good. She's not been in a lot, but she was good.
No, she's awesome. Like, I enjoyed her. And she's only been in like a couple things too. She was awesome. She did a great job.
And the other guy,
well,
the soldier dude, I don't remember his name.
Oh, that's Sean Penn.
Sean Penn. Thank you. I couldn't remember his name.
It took me a while to figure out who that was. I'm just like, oh, holy shit, that's Sean Penn.
I know it's a different, like, it feels like such a different role. He played it really well.
I'm just not used to seeing him with a buzz cut.
Yeah, that was interesting to see, and his character is interesting, and we were not going to go.
He plays a good smarmy bad guy.
I don't want to dive too much into spoilers because I really feel like people should watch the movie.
Yeah, like, because I did have one criticism about that particular character and what happened to him at the end of the movie. Like, it should have ended at one point and then it just went on, and I thought that was unnecessary. You know what I mean?
You're talking about should have died
the
in the
office
car.
scene.
He should have died in the car wreck.
Yep. Okay. Oh well, I wasn't going to spoil it.
Well, we're not. The big thing spoiling is the thing I don't want to spoil is the reason why he's after them.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
the
Okay.
big
Yeah.
thing.
Well, yeah. That is kind of the big arc of the film.
Yeah. I mean, you know.
But yeah, there was no need for him to come back after.
Yeah, that could have been cut out. There's just no reason.
That could have easily saved
I think there's
15 minutes
right
there.
Little bit of dark humor /
It wasn't needed though.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It wasn't needed. It didn't add anything to the movie at all.
100% agree. I thought that was extra, and I assumed he was dead at the part. But like I said,
it was a totally different set than where he was meeting, these particular people before, and it was unnecessary. Cut it right out.
Yeah,
Be done with it when he crashed the car.
I think the reason being though is I think it was kind of more of a commentary.
Well, yeah, and I guess they wanted to wrap
Jeremy
things
Johns
up a little bit more, but...
No, Jeremy Johns makes a good point. Like, they're the puppet masters, the higher society, but they're more like the Breakfast Club. You know what I mean? And it's kind of the idea without going into spoilers. But the reason I want to spoil it is because I think the part where they're at the like church place and the big event that happens there, to be vague, I think is like the big part of the movie.
Yeah.
And it changes like a lot of your thoughts. Like, you know, we'll talk off camera, but like it really changes your perspective, like a lot of characters. So normally, normally I'd have no problem spoiling things, but I think this one just came out and like,
yeah. And it is worth a watch. It was really, really good.
That's what I'm saying. Is like
it's definitely one of the better ones. I wouldn't say I would put it as my top movie of the year, but it's probably
top 10.
Yeah. Well, easily. We saw
some pretty bad stuff.
Yeah.
There's some decent stuff this year, but yeah. All right. Would you like better Battle or 28 years later?
Wait.
One battle after another or 28 years later? Which did you like better?
One battle after another. Definitely.
The last 10 minutes rooted that badly for you?
It wasn't, I don't know. It was like three different parts and it just didn't flow well for me. I don't know, because you had the part in 28 years later with the boy and his father and them bonding, and then all of a sudden the little boy wants to go off on his own and, you know, his balls drop and he wants to save his mom.
In December, we're going to do our top 10 and top 10 worst movies, and it's going to be so much fun.
Oh, God. We have a lot to choose from with the worst.
Yeah, we'll do it like Mike and Jay does. We'll do separate lists.
Yeah, totally. But yeah, so part of the movie was, you know, father and son bonding, and then the next part was, you know, son trying to save his mom, and then you have the whole shit show at the end. It didn't flow. It wasn't consistent. I don't know. I thought Danny Boyle could do much better.
Yeah.
Coming from one of my favorite directors who directed Trainspotting, directed 28 Days Later, you know, it's
the two different movie feeling is definitely a knock on it, but honestly, I was so into the movie till the last like 10, 15 minutes.
You know, yeah. And I could get away with, I could be okay with that if it didn't go where it did within those last 10 to 15 minutes. I'm just like, okay, it wouldn't have been half bad. I still wouldn't have been totally happy with it, but
yeah,
it was
a decision,
big disappointment.
Yeah, I don't think there's really much negative to say about one
battle after another.
I keep messing the name. It's a weird name.
It is kind of a weird name.
I think it was good. I think it started off slow, but once it hits stride, you're locked in.
My only other criticism is I would have liked to have seen DiCaprio's character kind of come out of his being the lovable loser and kind of own up to being a dad and protecting his daughter. It was mostly the daughter protecting herself, and then he just happens to find her at the end. I would like to have seen more character development in DiCaprio's character.
He was always like a step behind, but I mean,
he's always a step behind. But you know, at some point, you know, it's like that redemption arc, and he never really quite got there, I think.
Yeah, I think it's more of like he was this hero, and you can't live up to that kind of idea.
Maybe
I think what it was, you know.
I don't know. That was that was my other big thing with it too. I'm just like I'm sick of weak male characters, you know,
one who else was, well, I wouldn't call him weak because he was a hero, and like, you know, he was doing what he could to do it, but Benicio del Toro, his character was as a sensei.
Oh, he was awesome. I would like to have seen more of him.
Yeah.
Or, you know, if he came in and saved the day at the last minute.
I would have been okay with that.
Yeah.
His character is amazing.
Because I thought DiCaprio and Del Toro, I thought they kind of played off of one another well with their roles. And yeah. So
they 100% did. Yeah. And just every time he's on screen, it's like he's so entertaining.
He's just so good in everything he does anyway. So I think I like him better than Leo, actually, as an actor. but
depends on the movie. I mean,
yeah, it does depend on the movie.
I mean, Leo's good in The Revenant. He's good in Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's I early Leo I'm not a fan of because of I'm not a Titanic fan. Sorry, it's not a movie for me.
I liked it when I was a teenager, but I'm not a teenager, and it's just kind of like eh.
But I mean,
Romeo and Juliet was good though.
I saw that they showed it to us in school when we were reading
Great
it.
soundtrack. Garbage is on the soundtrack.
But he's in Departed. Like he's.
Oh no, he's been in a lot of great films.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like heartthrob wise, it never really.
Yeah, I mean,
but actor wise, he's excellent.
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, I think it was like a fun movie. Once it gets going, it's good. It's just getting there, and it's worth getting there. I don't think it's a 10 out of 10 like a lot of people are giving it, but I mean.
No, as I said, there was still a lot of inconsistencies with the flow and the story.
Well,
but
like, again, I think kind of stealing some Jeremy Johns, but I think there's a 4-hour cut, like The Godfather, that expands this and makes that all work more. I think there is more because well,
it'll be interesting to see if that ever gets released, if that is a thing. I'd watch it.
Yeah, I got to watch Stockman's review on it too. He released a review of it today. So, yeah, it's not like action heavy. It's like a Western thriller, but it's interesting. It's got some funny parts. The acting's really top notch. So, I mean, Sean Penn's great. DiCaprio's great. I don't know her name, but the girl's great.
Oh, the young actress who plays his daughter. Yeah, she was absolutely. She should be recognized for that. She did a great job.
Yeah.
Very likable.
And like I said, I think it's, I think it's worth watching, and, go see it in the theater if you can. I'm sure it'll be out soon, but, hopefully this movie does good so we get good movies like that,
It'd be nice to see more movies of that caliber.
On a number scale, what would you give it?
Oh, probably an 8.
Yeah, I'm like 8.5 depending on. It's a movie. I was gonna release a spoiler review, but I wanted to sit on the movie because it really stuck with me, the movie, because I feel like I need to watch it again to fully
appreciate it.
Yeah. And that's kind of where I'm at. I really think I need another viewing to really give a definitive answer, but
yeah, I wouldn't say this on most movies we've seen over the past year, but I would watch that again.
Yeah, definitely. I'm curious about the world though. I think the revolutionaries in Mexico, but on the border, I don't really.
Yeah, that was one thing that was confusing me too. But
I know they ran away to America, but I guess that doesn't matter.
Well, it's based on a true story, so the French 75 was a real thing. I got to read up on them more, and I was going to read up on them, and then I've been out and busy all day.
I had no idea it was based on a real story.
It was based on a real story, yeah. I remember hearing bits and pieces of it way back when. But yeah.
But yeah.
And that's another reason why I would go and revisit the film, because I'd want to research the history on that particular group. And that would clarify a lot for me.
The movie's always going to be different, but I was just kind of curious about where it took place, because it's very vague about till they moved. I think he moved to Denver or something. They had to move to.
They had him in Denver temporarily until it was okay for him to move to the next checkpoint.
Yeah, exactly. And that whole.
So he could fully disappear.
Yeah, interesting how they set that up, and they just took up the lives and just lived that way. And he went by, I think his fake name was Ben. He's just I'm Ben now, they call
Bob.
Bob, sorry. I'm horrible with names. He's went by Bob. When he called, he went by Bob. He fully just became the dead guy. So, I guess committing to the bit, as they say. It was an interesting movie, and Leo is funny too, though. When he's I've been doing drugs and drinking for the past
I can't remember the safe word.
It's so funny.
No, there were some good comedic moments in that.
Okay, yeah.
I will say, even though like I think his character was a little bit more soft than he should have been. I mean, like if he was this revolutionary, if he was this badass, there should have been some point where like that like
counterpoint
savagery kind of kicked in. You know what I mean?
Counterpoint though, it's like if you haven't been practicing it for 15 years, you lose it. It's like drawing. You know, a good example is you know, well, maybe not for everyone, but like in The Last of Us, like Joel, he got comfortable. That's why he gets killed is because he got caught slipping because he got comfortable.
True. Yeah.
You know, because like they make a point.
Which is why most of my exes are my exes. They get comfortable and then they stop doing shit.
And it happens. It happens to all of us. And like, that's what happens to Joel is like, he was the, badass. Like I kill people before asking 2 questions. And then he's like, oh, I'm going to save this girl. And this girl ends up bashing his head in. So that's what I think it is. He's washed up. You know, he's, kind of like you in your mid 40s.
Oh, nice one. Fair play.
There we go. So, that's how good. Well, it's just like, you've listened to some stand-up bits where he's like, yeah, I'm washed up. That's why I'm doing shows in, what one's he talking about it? Like, Oslo. He's like, yeah, that's why I'm doing a recording in Oslo because I'm washed up.
Well, that's why he's doing what? Like, what does he call Albany?
Oh, we're part of a shittown tour.
The shittown tour. Yes. There we go.
Oh, Stanhope has carved out quite a career, a great career, but yeah, he's been saying he's been washed up for like 20 years. So
hell yeah, I am proud to own the fact that I am washed up. I can still say that I've DJ'd in LA and New York and overseas. So hey,
yeah, well, it's just like
all good.
It's
all
like,
good because where do you go from there?
Bill Burr does a great bit where he's just like, you get to a point like, he talks about old people getting like Botox and stuff. He's like, what are you doing? Just like lay in the back of the beach. Let the young people have it, just like you had your time, it's old restless. Hey, what's going on? How you doing, man? But, outside of that, do you have any music stuff? The only thing I got is the Anchor song.
Yeah. That's the only thing. I did finally listen to it and it's badass.
Yeah.
I love it.
I think it's more of
and they loved my comment.
Oh, there you go. That's exciting.
Well, they probably see on YouTube I go by my DJ name, so
yeah, and they pick them out. That's really cool though. I need to comment on more videos. I don't do that too much.
Well, I've been trying to interact more on there and trying to.
Yeah, I'm bad at that. I really got to start doing that. So the new song's good. It's called is it called Medora or Endless Stream? I forget what it's
Endless
called.
Stream.
Endless Stream. But I think the album's going to be called Medora.
Yeah, I think it's going to be another EP.
Yeah, because the other was Shogunai, and I'm curious what Medora is. Shogunai was like, it can't be undone. Like, pretty much it is what it is.
Yeah.
What's Medora?
I have no idea.
Medora. I don't think it's a jazz group they're going for. We'll do Medora.
Do meaning.
Yeah.
Because I'm not. Okay, it is a Spanish because I thought it was
Spanish. Of course,
Spanish.
they're all from Spain. So.
Well, I mean, Shogunai is not a Spanish word.
Yeah, that's a Japanese, but I'm saying they're from Spain. So.
Oh, I know.
Well, Jessie's from England, but she moved to Spain when she's like 3. So.
Yep. Mother Healer.
Highlighting nurturing and protective qualities.
Which apparently I have, even though I like to beg to differ, because, of course, like at the Garbage concert in Brooklyn last week, there's always one, and they always gravitate towards me, the poor little souls that need help. Always gravitate towards me. This poor girl, she was like probably, 95 pounds soaking wet. Teeny tiny, maybe 25 at best, super young. She came staggering towards me, and I'm just like, okay, oh no, this girl can't hold her booze. Turns out she was just dehydrated. We got her some water. I took care of her for like the entire second half of the show, made sure she, got to meet her mom who was meeting her out front after the show. Okay, I'm just like, oh man, I truly am old and washed up because apparently everybody thinks I'm Mama Bear.
There you go. I think
which is funny. I have no children, and I don't think of myself as nurturing at all. But apparently, other people think I do. But it's what you do. It's what you do, when you see somebody like that who needs help. And she was awesome. She was lovely. We got along great. And, she had a great time. So all about the experience. I think a lot of humans have forgotten that, at the end of the day, we all got to look out for one another because nobody does that anymore. And
that's why I always love going to concerts and shows.
Garbage fans always look out for one another. We're all family.
Nothing wrong with that.
No matter our differences, it doesn't matter. We all love the band. We all look out for each other. So that's the way it should be.
You're with your garbage gear. Mine's always hiding behind the laptop, but I'm only wearing a Final Fantasy shirt, so it's all good.
As I said, we're still coming off the high of that show because it was still another amazing show where I was closer than I was anticipating to be because it was a sold out show in Brooklyn. So I think capacity was like 3,200, something like that. So there was a lot of people and it was really hot.
Yeah, we're probably going to be going to that same venue in December, which will be good.
Yeah, as I said, that food hall across the street is badass. It's awesome.
Alex was trying to talk me into going to Worcester, but I was like, I think we're going to the Brooklyn one because it's a Saturday. It's the last. I'd rather go to the final.
Oh, that's the last show? Okay.
Brooklyn
when are they playing Worcester?
Like the night before.
The night before. We'd both have to take time off of work. And yeah.
Yeah, I told him.
This show's a Saturday, right?
Yeah, the final show's on Saturday. We're going to the Saturday night in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
100%. And that's going to be a lot of fun. And then I think the Boston show, I think, would be a Saturday too, right? For
Census Fail?
Census Fail.
I think so. That's November, right? And it's right before the holiday. I think I have to look it up.
Yep.
But yeah, Roadrunner is a great venue too. Just don't buy drinks there.
Oh, I mean, I did. Were they?
No,
I don't remember.
Holy shit! Like, okay, it was the first time seeing Garbage, and I did the whole VIP treatment and everything. Like, we showed the pictures last week. Me meeting Butch and Steve, me getting Shirley's autograph. It was a great night. Whenever I do stuff like this, and it's my favorite band, I'm like, okay, I'll allow myself one drink at the venue, and then I'm staking my claim out, on the rail, right up front.
And
the price I paid for a gin and tonic is highway robbery. I could have bought a whole entire bottle of gin for what I paid for that one gin and tonic. I'm just like, okay, it's a one and done.
So I think Old Restless joined when I was on the Big Dumb Monsters when I did my show there when you couldn't make it. This is the co-host Shannon that was
Hello.
They were filling in for. So welcome back. He hung out for a while. He was really cool. So
awesome.
Welcome back to the show.
Yeah, welcome. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Yeah, we're probably gonna be finishing up here soon, but we're just
we've been
talking
going
about
for a couple hours now.
Yeah, we've been going for 2 hours. We're talking about the new movie, Every Battle After the Next.
One battle after another.
Yeah, I keep fucking the name up. And the Halloween game, but yeah, good to see you back. And we collaborate with the Big Dumb Monsters a bunch too, so you should check them out.
Oh yeah,
as
they're
well.
awesome. A lot of fun.
I was on their show. They do a show almost every night. They do a sci-fi show. I was on it Tuesday. It was a good time. We talked about Total Recall, which is a really interesting movie and Nintendo game. So that's fun to talk about. And we just came back from the Silver Scream Con, so we've been talking a lot of horror stuff.
Yeah,
we're
plenty to talk about.
All in the spooky season now. So
all into spooky season and concert season, no doubt. So
yeah, exactly. He says Paul Thomas Anderson rules. I'll probably check out that film.
Oh, definitely. It's definitely worth checking out.
It's a good time. It's one of the better films I saw this year. Yeah, it's long, but he does such a good job with all the actors, and it's really good. We saw it the first, Thursday, and I don't want to spoil too much. We didn't do spoilers tonight because I think you got to go see it.
Yeah, you really do. It's worth the watch. It's one of those you really should experience in the theaters.
Old Russell says I went to Silver Scream. It is way too big. Yeah, it's insane there.
Oh my God, yeah.
We just went Saturday. We posted on YouTube that we were there. So definitely, if you want, follow us, and if you go next year, we'll meet up with you. Man, it'd be awesome. Rod says I'm not alone here on YouTube. Yeah, I think Kafka was in there somewhere. I don't know. I kind of get mixed on everything. So,
well, maybe next year we'll be a vendor or something. If we can make that happen.
Yeah, we eventually want to become vendors there.
We'll see what kind of magic tricks we can play to make that happen.
Yeah, I gotta try to push that. Let's see.
Push that, we gotta, maybe make some new merch and figure out another way of interaction, because what we do now for like the Comic-Cons that we do locally, I think is going to take up too much of the foot traffic and it's going to be too congested. So we got to figure out some way around that. Like we could still do the whole interactive retro gaming thing, but
Old Restless, if you don't mind me asking, like where are you
Something to talk
from?
about
Like
later.
just like what state are you from?
Yeah.
We drove there. We're from upstate New York, so I was just curious. And Rod says Debbie and I are playing the pie. That is not a sexual joke. That's give him a raspberry pie.
You went there.
Someone had to. Sorry, Rod.
Well, no, I was gonna say something, but I'm a lady, so.
Are you? That is very debatable.
A lady with a dirty mouth.
That is true. Mike's trying to steal all the beer.
Hey, Mike has had, it's spooky season. He is on the prowl.
He says he's in Massachusetts, an hour east of Worcester.
Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
my family's from out that way, so yeah, we go to a lot of concerts out in Worcester and Boston. We're going to her and I are going to Boston in November. We're going to the
Census
Fail
Fail.
Story of the Year show.
Yeah.
And then we go to a lot of shows at the Palladium. It's like what? It's like 2 hours, 2.5 maybe.
It's 2 hours to Worcester. It's 2.5 to get to Boston.
But yeah, I used to go to Boston all the time. Long time ago in another life, I used to do stand-up comedy in
Another
Boston.
crazy life, yes.
Yeah, in my 20s, I used to do stand-up in Boston. I used to love it. I used to be there every weekend. Now I'm trying to make a YouTube show happen, and I'm a tech guy, so. Rod, what are you guys playing on the pie? Anything good? Oh yeah, easy trip. Old Restless says easy trip on the highway from New York. Yeah, that's iconic. It's like the easiest drive ever. I used to do it all the time. Because, like I said, I'm in upstate New York. I'm near Saratoga, so I just take off. Like,
You mean the Mass Pike?
yeah, the Mass Pike. Well, they call it Turnpike. So
You said it's iconic, which is going to go. If you're going to go out towards the city or
yeah,
Hartford.
yes. You're right. Sorry. Yeah, I used to do it all the time. On Friday I'd just go and I'd spend my weekend in Boston. Some of the best times of my life. It's great. Also, Rod, everything working okay with the pie? Nest Jeopardy. Oh, that's gotta be like 80s Jeopardy. I mean, you guys are old enough, so I guess that's okay. So is she, so so it's right up her alley.
Hey, I can't remember the last time I watched Jeopardy. Okay, is he talking about the game?
Yeah, there's an NES game. How many players is that? We'll have to get a group together. That'd be fun.
That would be fun.
Rod, I got a really good suggestion for you. The Game Grumps just played it. Anticipation on NES. Play Anticipation with Debbie. You guys will love it. It's by Rare. It's a very fun game. It draws like shapes and you have to guess what it is and you get like pieces. It's a really good time. Rod says yes. All right, guys. I think we're going to wrap up here. But hey, Old Restless, thanks for dropping in.
Yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. We hope to see you back.
Yeah,
Again
hopefully
next
you come
week,
back.
same time.
And next week we're talking about Good Boy. Good Boy's the new movie. Rod says, check the gray hairs, bro. I got to check the ones in your beard first.
I think he has more gray hairs than I do, actually.
You dye your hair all the time, so.
Hey, I could see my roots.
Yeah, Old Restless, have a good night. Thanks for joining. We'll see you soon.
All right. Take care,
Good
guys.
night,
Have a great
everyone.
night.